Hello, everybody. Okay, I don't have everything perfectly set up yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, my camera is not zoomed in properly again. Settings, configure, our controls, zoom. Why? 500% zoom is the same as 120% zoom, so I can just go all the way across the sky. My capture card is not. Oh, wait, it is capturing. Okay. I don't have the right keyboard next to me right now. I also just realized I cannot actually see the chat on my... There we go. Come here, keyboard. Oh! Don't mind me not being set up how I need to be. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's sit up so I can... Dear God, why does this have to be highlighted? I kind of want to see how well this sounds. Quick. Because it looks rather low for the... I went to video producer rather than my own freaking channel. I know how to work this stuff, I swear. Issue is I don't know which one's the game, which one's not. Oh, there we go. There is like no sound coming from this. Okay, let's try that. What is... I'm just gonna hear myself multiple... Thanks so much for the likes. Oh, and of course the freaking thing is on the other screen, so I have to freaking change my screen over just to see. Obviously, I know exactly what I'm doing, right? Secondary PC. Red 4. Avengers I had at 50. Did I just put that at 75? We're gonna try it and see what happens. We're just gonna go for it. I gotta switch it back. Oh, dear God. I am so professional. Absolutely. We're just gonna restart the thing, because I don't know what happened at all. The rocking chair. Alright. Wait, is that a different van this time? Alright. Thanks so much for the likes, everyone. Tell him I'm done. Done with what? What could he be done with? I don't know. Hello, Brady. How are you? What is everyone up to today? Oh? Okay. The confession. What are we confessing to?
I can't
what are
do
you
this anymore.
What?
Okay, no, you need... Hold on. Yeah, you have to have subtitles. What are you talking about? What is... I'll just... how it is. Alright. There you go.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean
Can I walk around? Oh, I can.
So,
Wait, deal.
You need better pay, different hours?
no, nothing like that. I'm just, you know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna Suit yourself. So, you're done, huh?
What?
Yep.
Wait, what is
You
going
do
on?
understand what that means, right?
Does it have to mean anything?
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
What did?
Yeah, I must
What
be
are we
getting
done with?
forgetful of my old age.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, you are welcome to try.
Hi, Piggy.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over.
What's up with the things
on.
on their face? Why do the piggies look like they have udders on their face? Is there a type of pig like that? The breakfast. Where are my legs?
Smells delicious as always.
Ah, Sadie was the real cook.
Who's
Hey, don't
Sadie?
sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
50. So apparently it looks like I have to have my thing on 50 now for this to do, right?
Me neither.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
Can I use
15
it?
years, just about.
Ah. Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Needed the scratch.
What did you need the scratch for again?
Wasn't too popular with the folks
Oh.
back home. Had to make ends meet.
I can eat it.
And Bill needed surgery you couldn't afford.
Yes.
Well, here's what I remember.
Oh,
Had a problem that
can I
night.
have your
Jimmy was
eggs?
trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy.
I
drove
barely
you
know
home
what they're
that day.
talking about right
As
now.
you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh.
Agree to it.
Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
I don't have any coffee.
Sadie did. All the time.
In
Thought
the...
you got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid,
Oh, can I get up from
I
the
thought
table,
pigs
please?
were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle.
What are we...
American breed.
Why are we talking about
Not a lot of
pigs?
them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been...
I don't know what kind of pigs they're
I don't know,
talking about.
Before the service.
Long
What
time
service?
ago.
Like,
Well, I'm an
military?
old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Huh, funny name.
Like I
Waddles?
said,
Oh,
American
that's
breed,
the
nearly went
pig
extinct.
type.
Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
Keep them
You
alive,
are
but we'll
wrong.
also eat them.
You know, the other day I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I
Oh.
read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
Yeah, I
suppose
believe that
so.
they're probably as smart
How
as us,
smart do
just
you
in different
reckon?
ways.
I do believe I know pigs smarter than people.
They're at a floor.
Not
Floor, that's a
particularly high
ceiling.
bar.
We ain't that smart.
Do you think the pigs know
No what?
No, what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
No, they.
How do you know?
I don't think.
Because I know pigs.
I don't know.
Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
They just hang out
Yeah,
and
I
chill and
suppose you do.
relax.
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here.
Yeah,
What
so
do
am
you
I.
say what do you say I accompany you today?
How do you reckon?
Well, my visits
Doing
are always so
what?
short. Figured I could help you out with some chores. Maybe figure out what's going on with your little sports truck in the garage.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy.
But I
Smart.
thought we were getting out.
Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Guessing it probably has to do with Sadie. Oh, okay. On to the next. Okay, I guess we're going to go do some chores. Run away!
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it
Tools.
was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Is there even a window here? It looks like it's just covered.
Ta-da! Beautiful.
Pop machine.
Root bear!
Here, I
Yes, we
figured
got a
you had
bear!
Deep, dark secret.
We have a deep dark secret. This
Yes!
here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess. But
Dr.
that's not really the
Thud.
point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant
can
was
I
that
drink
it's
it?
no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Okay, he just threw a full can. My foot fell asleep.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
I like a good soda pop.
Oh, is there
And
more than one
the
pop?
jump
There
from
is
that
more
to
than
having
one
a
pop
bunch
machine.
of machines in a blacked out shed.
I used to work at the town library after school. And,
Unbearably
somebody
good.
thought it would be a
Oh
good
dear
idea
God.
to put in a pop machine. 50.
I need this
51,
pop
thereabouts. Anyways, it was
machine.
cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then. And Mrs. Olson, she was the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since.
Well, not exactly.
My foot
Didn't
fell
think much of
asleep.
it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a Kruger Schmidt.
A what?
A Kruger Schmidt.
They're just
Jumble the words, I know, probably
talking.
French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it.
Can't really
Of
seem to
course,
do
you
anything.
know how the wife is. She just about threw a hissy fit. But I brought her to this here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Had myself a nice pop. And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it. But then
Until
there
I
was an
found
auction
more
in town
and bought
someone was
more.
selling a pair of Vendos. Well, I figured, hey, I could fix that too.
And it snowballed from there.
That it did.
But why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know. Soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Yeah.
Thought I hit the Dr.
Sadie's sister,
Thud.
when she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like
I
needed
shouldn't have
to
flipped
cry.
the light.
Did you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
Can't remember the last time I cried.
Another scratch.
Movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears. Yeah. But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting.
I don't.
Then,
I'm just trying to get out of here.
I don't know. I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't. I wasn't
Can I
like
please
that.
take
It wasn't
it?
what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve. This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me.
Can I just leave?
And I don't know how or why, but it's
Let me out of here.
It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry, guy.
No, it's all right.
I didn't expect each and everything we do to go off on a tangent.
I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby.
I don't...
The thing I do to help me work out.
Okay, I'm trying to play a game.
Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
Not just...
I'm proud
This
of
feels
it,
like you're trying to
Not
have an
all.
in-real-life conversation right now.
but I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
Here's
Proud of which one most? This
here's
one?
another
Hey,
reason
thanks
I
so
wanted
much for
to
the
show
likes.
this to you.
What's that?
If
Give me-
you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
I don't know, figure it out.
Grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Yeah, take a soda.
I couldn't possibly.
Please,
Take a soda.
a little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, Memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine.
I don't know what I just did, but I got something.
Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
And it was a bear, so
Think it
that's
over.
appropriate.
What's next?
Tab, open journal. Tell him I'm done. Move the manure. Milk the goats. Feed the horse. Throw horseshoes. Check the shed. Okay. Okay. We are... Oh, dear God. The horseshoes. Why are there worlds... Oh, are those rocks? Why not?
Well, why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Gimme.
Look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Okay, so let me throw it.
What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that,
And I have
stimulation.
a horseshoe.
So you play horseshoes.
Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
Oh, Zach would like that.
It
Go fly
sounds
fishing.
idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
I thought I wanted
Never was one
red.
for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she, nobody else could really see me.
Oops.
Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Oh, come on.
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home.
I need to be going up much higher.
I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war.
Heck.
You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, I went way
I got
outside of
home,
that.
It was dark, and
They're talking about a war or something right now.
there was Sadie.
He has a lot.
waiting for me.
Wait.
Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
Okay, I touched it. I would very much like one ringer.
I thought he'd
One
have
ringer.
married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then.
Okay,
Women
seriously,
love
he
a
had
man in
4 like
uniform.
10 throws ago.
You see that house on the hill?
He might win because he still has 2 left.
I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon. Of the Gordon family. Went to high school. with us.
Get less than me, get less than me, get less than me. I just want to win if I'm going to have to listen to him talk.
Sadie, her dad, was the county judge.
I
so
win!
for us, that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land and
Not even going
all
to
that
tell me I
passed to
win?
Gary after his ma died. In high
Hey,
school,
thanks so
he
much
was
for the
a
follow.
quarterback after his pop
Welcome to
failed
the sleuth.
school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
This game
Good-looking
is... There's a lot of
The
talking.
real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the
This
star
feels like a
quarterback.
movie kind of deal.
Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want
I'm
all
not.
this?
I'm not
Well,
even
yet,
listening.
when I
I'm just
came
like, can
home,
I go on to the,
there
scoop
she
the
was.
freaking
Where was Gary?
pig
He
poo and
served too?
stuff?
Ah, Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Cause I can't even leave.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's
Eh.
business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie. Well,
Could have at least
Gordon
started
was
us
almost a
another
property
game of
around
horseshoes
here.
if we're going to
200
keep
300
chatting.
acres surrounded that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house.
What?
Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it 1 year. Must have been 1966
I like
or so,
story-based
and
games,
we went inside and he just...
but this is a little ridiculous.
Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and
Like,
boom.
we've been playing
No
for
more
20
Gary
minutes, and we've made it all of
No
100
more
feet.
Gary
And it's
Gordon.
just been conversation after conversation after
He was bald,
conversation.
too.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win. What next?
Okay, well, I at least got another freaking thing for that. Move the manure. Okay, let's at least see if we can get through. Let's see if maybe it, like, opens up a bit. The horse. The intros
Don't you
to
have a
these
tractor?
things.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows, and that's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What, you just keep a horse around because
Num
they're
num num
beautiful?
num num.
Horses belong on farms.
Eat the num 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 nums.
Ah, well, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. There's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's
Can't
the
you
point?
just have
I don't
a
see the
horse as
point
a
of farm
horse?
without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
I can still pet him,
And
feed him.
what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong
Horses
with that.
do,
Aren't you gonna
obviously.
say something?
Pet the horse.
One day maybe this feller will understand. There you go.
I don't want to leave the horse, though.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Oof. Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Oop. Alright. Milk the goats, move the manure. I'm not even listening to what they're conversing about. I'm just like going through the chores. Because I'd rather do the chores. The intros, the goat.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something.
What does L and B mean?
It died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
Why can I get in here, but then I can't go anywhere?
Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
But goat cheese is so good.
Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me
I'm
about
sitting
goats.
down.
Yeah, goats.
Come here,
I
goat.
don't like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste.
Come here, goat.
I've always liked the cheese.
Come here, goat.
Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
How do I get the goat?
Because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Yeah, get your butt in here. Set. Why is it not letting me sit? How do I sit? There we
Oh,
go.
hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance.
Is he going to come in, or is he
The
just going to
goats are
stand
smart.
outside?
They know what's up, so they'll just walk up. Here they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Oh, I guess he decided to stay outside.
Suppose not. Yeah. Now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your
Yeah,
fingers.
he's stuck outside forever.
Pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
The goat is doing all its on its own.
Oh, nice.
I found it relaxing.
It'd be funny if he got
Yeah,
kicked.
Get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What? And come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Kinda hard to shoot him when he's not. How far does this take me back? There we go. Okay.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
Now we just gotta listen to him talk.
And a horse. And I had a dog.
Dear God.
Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but
Your dad lost what?
it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that judgment I hear?
No,
Did he lose a bet?
just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
There's enough.
Now I have to wait for him to sit down.
Besides,
And apparently
I
I'm going to shoot him.
You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
I have a feeling I probably won't be playing this game after
You're the
today.
ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself
I think
clear.
he's
You know,
threatening me.
I feel
You
like
wanna
we've had this
bring it
conversation a couple
on?
times now, and you
Because I
still
will
don't
take
seem to
you
get
down.
that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
Yes, sit
I
down.
Like 'em. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything.
I already listened to this. I should have restarted the
Milk's
scene
an
so much
acquired
earlier
taste,
so we
and
didn't
I've
have to
always
listen
liked
to the whole
cheese.
thing over and over again.
Meat's good with the right
Well, not
curry.
over and over and over, but
A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
they'll jump on top of your face.
Oh, hey, really?
Oh, I bet we shoot him with milk. I bet that's what it
Here's
is.
your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just
Oh,
walk
here
up.
comes one.
Here they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Where's the feed? Is it that?
Yeah, not very comfortable.
Apparently they can also face their
Suppose
buckets.
not. Yeah. Now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab.
Now he's
the
gonna
teat
tell 'em how
with
to
your thumb and forefinger.
Freaking milk a
And
goat again.
pull.
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
There you go. Hey, there's
Like
actual
that,
milk.
yeah. All you gotta do is
When
do
did
that
there
till
get
the
to be
goats
milk
out
in
of
there?
Huh. This is kind of nice.
Is that
Found it
milk?
relaxing.
What? The
Well,
milk
get
keeps
used
going
to
up.
this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why
I don't
not
see
get used to
nothing.
this?
What?
There's just
Come
milk.
work with you?
Sure.
Yeah. Some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shop.
Oh, you guys are...
Hey!
Oh.
Yep,
Gun
okay,
down.
yeah, that was milk.
Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could.
Because his wife is
Well,
gone?
That does it for the goats.
Bye, goats. Thank goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
No, I'm done.
Stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Move the manure. There you go. Right on target. The shovel. All right. We can bury him this time?
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit. Yes.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now. It's October.
There we
but
go.
we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up
Oh,
that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in.
Have to restart the screen because I lost the freaking shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Oh, this is
Hauling
done.
what?
It,
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now.
Come on.
It's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
yeah, grab the
Yeah,
shovel and
guess
help
I
out.
did.
I've already
Well.
been working.
Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Oop.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's
Hard
got to
worker.
do it.
Let me guess. I did nothing. He did nothing.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Oh, I don't control where we go.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the...
I just pressed forward.
Know what I found?
I can't
reckon
see
you'll
him.
Tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out
Oh, he
how
has
to
a
stay
kid.
home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital.
I think I need the shovel.
Magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this,
There's the shovel.
a moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh.
At least I can
The
do something
revelation
this
was
time.
this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
Oh, son of a bitch.
No, the news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war.
God damn it.
So,
What am I supposed to do?
You figured...
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back.
Wait, where the
They were
fuck did
telling
that
us our
go?
patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all
Where
that.
did the shovel go?
So I did. And I took pictures.
All right.
Took all the pictures I could.
Shovel's
I
just
fought
gone.
in a different way.
Hopefully I don't need it.
We pulled out a nap, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
How old is this guy? Oh, I thought by the sound of it, it sounded like a storm was coming, but never mind. The tree. Look at the tree. Leave me alone.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
Can I climb it?
A tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
This a chestnut
Sure,
tree?
Sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
Well, there is a
This
grave
is
underneath.
an American
So
chestnut.
my guess is probably.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American
Oh, fuck,
chestnut
hi.
tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy
Why
brought
are we
that.
talking about
Oh, that he
trees
would,
now?
that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so.
They got
Chestnut
fungus and
blight.
died.
That's what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Probably million.
Billions.
Oh, 4 billion?
Trees snuffed out practically overnight.
Oh shit, that's a lot of trees.
Lumberjacks suddenly out of work.
I wonder
in
if that's
places like
true.
West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here, making nuts year
Okay.
round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
Sure.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on.
So he's
So-
definitely kind of older.
Him, and he looks after me. And
If all his people have died.
Sadie and I, we
If he's that old, why not just let him out of whatever the heck you're doing?
here,
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't,
Who's Brody?
I don't know.
You've
That his
got
wife?
Plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent.
I think I have a skin tag on my neck and it hurts.
It's just that... I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that.
No, we just rambled on because why not?
It's a part of me is all. And God willing to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day I just...
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van.
Did they all come together? Whoa, okay.
Hey,
Did he just slide?
look. Look at me. You're thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this.
Do what?
Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time my demise aside, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please.
Jimmy sucks. I don't like Jimmy then.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, You got more to show me, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The way. This is the way.
The
Is he
garage,
dying or
huh?
something?
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd
Why
have a
can't I
midlife
just
crisis like the rest of
climb
us.
in the back?
Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something
Can't-
like that.
It says light, but I
Couldn't really
can't
say
even
why
use
I
it.
loved these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that.
What's under the rest?
Had to bring her home with me.
I'll
Wait.
admit, it has a charm to it.
Well,
But she won't run.
I'm on the air now.
Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
Okay, then open it and let's figure it out. The driver's side door. Okay. You actually have to...
Now,
Okay, you don't even open it.
can you get me that drop light? My
Something looks wrong with the battery.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming back.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much promise
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid
I
had it.
don't know what's...
As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older.
I
tried to go to
100%
college,
think that's like a
really
gangster
came into
thing.
his own. Eager. More capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now?
What'd you see?
Today I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
See a heater.
I learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
I would certainly hope so.
What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
Is that my kid? I don't know.
You guess. Hey, how old is he again?
22.
Born in 60, so, 32.
Okay, so this is 1932.
Huh. Roy would have been about his age.
Who is Roy?
Yeah. Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
What do you mean?
He don't want to talk to me no more.
Oh.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy? Always friendly and outgoing? That
The
Bill?
Yep.
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
I doubt it's
What's
unrelated.
Airplanes at your neighbor's place.
Oh, Chuck's farm.
Chuck. Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
You don't need a large
Yeah,
runway.
you
I bet
are.
he has his
You got
own little
plenty of
one.
Junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
I see them.
You got
Okay.
no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yeah, have the fog.
Okay, so he has actually
Well,
a warplane.
B-36 is a big old bomb
Never mind.
made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
I was thinking they were like crop dusted
Okay.
planes.
Wires loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh,
Start up.
Dead navigator.
Oh, I thought he was
came to
gonna.
him in a dream.
What?
Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So,
Chuck.
Chuck's crazy.
Yes, a lot of people probably
Well,
are.
eccentric, maybe, but
We're just gonna keep
you
on.
believe in ghosts?
I'm just trying to
Thought
get
you had a
through.
different Job. Why do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're
Very
saying a
true.
dead
Where does
navigator
all
came
our-
to a
our
farmer in the
energy
middle of
go?
Nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
Or is that only physically?
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coot's farm.
Man, he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place
Hopefully
for him to
no
be?
one else steals them.
No. Want to try running it?
Sure.
All right.
One more time.
Looks
Cool.
like she'll give you a few more years yet.
Well, at least we got some more XP, because why not?
Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one of these.
Where is he now?
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good.
Sounds like a military thing.
Angry.
Well,
So maybe it's
maybe
military?
he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is what? Thanks for his service?
I
Why
know
not,
he
right?
would Be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
What is a Pinto?
Well, where to next?
I don't know. Let the game tell me. The shotgun. Oh, can I shoot you and just we're done?
Shotguns, huh?
I always like shotguns.
Blanked?
Still do.
Nice
revolvers
try.
myself.
That's kind of messed up,
Got a few of those.
but it also makes sense.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
Them big slab-sided ones. A charisma. What about you?
Nothing special really. 357s when I can. But this is a shotgun.
Yep.
Oh, I got it.
Always like shooting. Top shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Could have been better.
Name a father that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
Oh, what?
I'll go first.
All right then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix.
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
I had to tell him twice to pull.
This is it. After today, we are done.
Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that one.
I keep trying to tell you. There's no end. There isn't done. You keep doing this. You never do anything again.
He sounds like he's getting angry.
Then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
That's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons.
Your reasons aren't any.
I have to pull for myself now.
Walk me to
He didn't even shoot the shotgun. The goodbye.
So,
Dog goes outside.
this is it then.
It is.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to.
Do we have someone else that's gonna take care of the farm?
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
That's
I
not what
didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
he must believe if he's scared of it. Well, he said he's not scared.
And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right.
Why?
Because I
What's
want
that?
to see her again. That's all.
With ya.
I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life. Just one thing.
What is it that he wants to do? Take down their whole company?
One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
if this is true.
Hey, what is true?
But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is, tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be
I'm
seeing ya.
I'm guessing he's leaving some sort of thing. He's leaving whatever life he has with them, and the only way to do that is them literally killing him. What if we just ran? Can we just run? Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, call the neighbor. There's also something outside. Oh, go fishing. All right, let's start with the fishing, I guess. Catch Admiral. This isn't fly fishing, though. I just sit and wait till I get a bite.
Come on.
Okay, I see, I see.
Ooh, nice catch.
Catch Admiral this time. How many fish do I have to catch? Catch Admiral. Makes me think of Legend of Zelda, where you have to trying to catch that really big fish. Go away and see if I hear like a really big one.
Come on. Nice catch.
I think we just have to go through a bunch of them.
Come on. Oh, do not do that.
God damn it.
Come on. Oh, don't do that.
Maybe I need to let it go a little bit?
Come on.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, I had to let him in it. Catch a fish, check on the horse. Alright. Can I grill him up? Do I really have to run all the way back? I guess so. I don't know why it doesn't just, like, shove me back there once I've caught the fish. It's like it's moved me around for everything except for this one. And it's just like, hey, you know what? We're not gonna help you anymore. Wheelbarrow. I'm assuming this is the check on the horse one. Yes. Oh, car flipped upside down. The horse, part 2.
All right. Come on now. Come on now. Fast. brung you an apple. Granny Smith, just like you like.
I don't think that's a Granny Smith.
Good boy. You've been real good to me. You know that? Brought me a lot of good luck. Good times.
I just want to know what his last job, what the job was.
I don't, I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you
I don't think you're supposed to give a horse this many apples at once.
Go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just, I'll leave you to it.
Do I need to open the barn door for him, or... Nothing up there. Got a pretty good sized pasture for him, at least. Where are all these other cars? Oh, there's a bomb shelter or tornado shelter. So is this like in Wisconsin or something? I don't know. Wisconsin's just the first one that popped in my head. Basement. Where's the phone? I'm guessing in the kitchen. Aha! Start with Edith. Hello, Edith. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
What kind of favor?
Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh?
Just a few days.
Taking my advice and visiting family?
Sure.
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie.
I'm glad that we're taking care of the
Listen,
animals.
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all, not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, I said, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together.
Thank you, Edie.
And you know what? Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all.
I wonder how long ago Sadie died.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's,
Stuff going on.
It's been real nice being welcomed back.
Hi, Deez. How are you?
But now I gotta go. You know, chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do.
Let's
Well, come on
chit-chat.
over
How are you?
sometime. Just got some gooseberries in.
What are
We're making
gooseberries?
pies, and we'd love to have
I don't know if they sound delicious or terrible.
That they are.
I am playing a game that's
See?
called Adios. I think I got it for free. There's so much talking in it. Like you don't really play much of a game. So I don't think it's the best one for TikTok, but
Please.
the boy.
Dad,
Bill,
Bill.
Well, now how'd you know it was me?
caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new.
He's old.
Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Please don't hate me because the last time... I wonder why
Just,
the other ones aren't.
hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
I wonder how you get the other stuff.
Can't we
Yeah,
talk?
but this one's also
What is
just
there to
like...
say?
At least normally you
son,
can see some stuff
Tony's
going
ran
on.
kids.
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because
Ooh.
God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in
But I
a
don't
home.
know how to get other
You
choices.
decided she
That's
wasn't good enough
interesting.
for you, and you put her in a home.
Getting forgetful if they found... What are those little hidden things? Can I... Do I have to go back for it?
The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying book.
Okay,
man.
Alzheimer's is
Wasn't
terrifying.
it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
She was scared of me, Bill. She couldn't remember who I was, and one day she woke up and looked at me and screamed.
Don't you
I really want
You
to
gave
do
her
that.
up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses.
People who
You know
could
what they
take
do to
care of
people in
her.
homes?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money.
What are you up to today,
You and your
D's?
damn money.
Making some... Putting
Cared
some
more
more
about
bricks
being a rich
together.
pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Oh, apparently I can hang up. I didn't know I could hang up. Oops.
Hey, Brody. How you been?
Okay, so Brody's the dog.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought.
We were standing right there.
Ain't got an excuse. We had some good times, Brody. I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat.
Who Doug?
Said you didn't need no training. He'd put you with his bird dogs and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he was right. You came waddling over out of that
Oh, I
lake,
wonder what
duck
kind of
your
dog
mouth,
he was.
proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up. But you got the hang of it. Doug and I, we
Oh.
had a falling out. Haven't spoken to him since. Well, he passed, so no point reminiscing, I guess.
I'm going to pat the grave.
Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believe dogs go to heaven, because
That's probably true.
all dogs
I've-
are fundamentally good.
All animals
Even
probably go to
humans,
heaven.
They're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared.
Or people trained them horribly.
I know where you are.
Taught them bad ways.
And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to
I just
tell
want to know what
you,
he does.
see you soon,
Did.
but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
I wonder how... I just want to know how you unlock those other things. The end. Get the shotgun from the cellar. Cook a meal. Alright. Oh, wait. One of these? Ah. Dining room. Okay. Wait, where'd the gun go? Oh, it's over here. Whoops. Cook a meal. Alright, did not mean to throw that. How do I cook a meal? We're just adding full potatoes into the pot. Not even peeling them. Medium, hot, mild. Hot. I like that hot stuff. What's in the fridge? Keys. If I put this here. Okay, so you can cut stuff up. Oh, I didn't get to add everything. Dang it. This is a terrible meal. Oh dear God, look at how plain boring this meal looks. There's a lot of people. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So what was the shotgun for? What was the point of the shotgun? It was this. Were they like. Wait. Were they like freaking assassins or something? Okay. Adios game. Okay, so so the mob was using your pigs to dispose of bodies, and it was a hitman. Oh, so that's what all the meat was. That was. Wait, so is there different endings to this? Oh, apparently. Apparently you can play records by the look of it. Audio games. Like I don't get the point of grab this. Okay, so it looks like there isn't currently any other end. Yeah, I feel like there was some stuff it didn't explain. Like, I don't think it really actually talked about the pigs eating the bodies. And just select the different ends. I know I didn't listen to everything, but other people were saying that they didn't really say anything about the end. So, but that was actually the whole game. So we did play through it. It's an alright game. It is like someone said, it's not a conventional style of game. Uh this was much more of just like a storytelling. And I like story-based games, but this was more like just here's the story. Nothing really changes. You just get to kind of pick and choose some of the things you do. I do wish I could figure out. I might try and figure out how to get those other choices because I'd like it if him and his kid got along. Which actually, I wanted to see what those rewards were actually, because I got a few different things. Let's see if I can. I don't want to launch it. There are 25 achievements. Let's see what achievements I got. He's seeing you. You told him goodbye. Bottoms up. You tossed the hitman a soda. I threw so many at him. You shoveled the most like a champ, obviously. You caught the admiral. You started the car. You thought about shooting the shooter. You hit him with goat milk. You won at horseshoes. A drink to remind him of his baseball days? How do you unlock that? Oh, you had to use the other one, which wasn't working. Ace in the hole. Perfect aim. I had perfect aim. Unless it was the other guy that needed perfect aim. I don't know. Complete the story. I don't think I've completed it because I didn't have anything. Listen to every record one last time. Ensure the pigs are well fed. Oh, crap. Cut a phone call short. Wait, it said I got that earlier. I don't know why that didn't count. Fair's fair. Work as hard as he does. Work just as hard as he does. Cook an American specialty. Whoops. Work smarter, not harder. I'm guessing that lets the other guy just do it. Dabble in tapes. Cook a dish a farmer would like. Get a busy signal. We're all in the mood for a melody. Cook a dish you learn to make in a war. Waste not, want not. Listen to every tape one last time. And dabble in final. Okay. So there's a bunch of like little hidden stuff you can do. Like, I guess towards the end is my guess. Maybe I should have spent a little more time with that part, but I didn't. So I guess I almost felt like I had to get through everything by a certain time. It didn't show a time limit, but whenever it's like this evening, I'm just like, all right, I have to get through everything. But maybe if I had waited and not gone and checked off all the lists, I could have done some more of those and checked out something. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. We're gonna fight. It's a decent story. If you just want to go through and kind of watch a game kind of deal, might be kind of the game you want to play and stuff, but wasn't my biggest thing because there was a lot of talking, so I got kind of bored kind of quick. Like I'm fine with talking in some games like The Walking Dead, but it wasn't like scene after scene after scene of a long conversation. It was just a little bit too long of conversation for me, but that's my opinion. That might not be everyone else. It was the style was good. I do wish you could have like walked around more. Maybe have the conversations while you're doing stuff rather than just in one specific spot. But yeah. Tomorrow we will be playing Uncharted 4 and then some more Avengers on Friday. I am going to end this here, so goodbye TikTok. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Same with you, Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, because multi-stream is awesome. So I hope everyone has a wonderful evening today. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. What am I doing? Gotta see if there's anyone to raid. But none of my friends are on.